Welcome to the channel, friends. Hi, this is Amit from QuickBooks Learning. So today we will be learning about how we can go and receive payments from the pending invoices. And as you can see, this is the sample file we have opened in QuickBooks Desktop Enterprise version 24.0. And how we will go and start is first thing is we have to check the payment options, like how we can go and change the preferences for the payments inside the QuickBooks. So when we click on the edit option, let's start again, edit it, preferences, and then click on payments. And under payments, you have options with my preferences or company preferences. We will click on company preferences, and if you see, all the information is there, which says that automatic payment applies, automatic calculate payments, and undeposited funds. So automatic apply payments means when you open the receive payments page, it will help you to enter the amount automatically when you enter the amount, the same amount, the one you have it on the invoice. So that we will be doing it later on. There first we will go and understand what exactly the company preferences and the payments says. It says automatically calculate payments is one of the same thing. When you enter the amount, it actually gives the options there to enter the amount, and it says use undeposited funds as a default deposit to account. That means when you create an invoice and you receive the payment uh, against that customer, the payment will go directly to the undeposited funds. That's the default settings into it has given to the QuickBooks. When the payment is receiving, it will be not directly deposited to the check-in account or savings account. It will go to the undeposited fund under chart of accounts. You have it, right? So once you have that payment there, you can then go to the banking, and then you can deposit the money from the undeposited funds to the check-in account. That's how we will be able to do that. So once we have the understandings there, then you have online payments. So if you're receiving online payments, make sure you have the credit card for the customer. Then you have bank transfers, ACH. If customer is paying you through bank transfer, you can check it, and it says you have to update that payment account. So you have to update your payment account under customer settings. Then you will be able to use this feature. So these two features are something which is for online using, like if you're receiving the payments against those customers through online. It says do you want to send payment reminders? You can check it yes or no. If you want QuickBooks to remind you that you have received the payments, or you want to receive the payments, it will whenever you open the QuickBooks, it will prompt you that yes, 10 a.m. Or any time you can specify there. uh, and it's daily, weekly, monthly. QuickBooks will remind you for the payments features. So let's go and cancel this is the default settings we have it for the QuickBooks as of now. So either you can go and you can receive the payments. There are two options: either you can go to the customers, receive payments, or you can simply directly from the home page. These are the small icons you have it for the home page for the customer, for the QuickBooks sample file, and you can just click on receive payments. Yeah. So just to remind you, this is the sample file. This is not the actual file. We have it here, and so this is the customer payment window you will be able to see now. These are the options you have: cash if you're receiving the payment through cash; check will be if customer has paid you and the amount will be delivered later on; then credit card or debit, if customer is paying you again the credit or from debit card; then e-check is something which we have seen, that ACH, when customer is paying you electronically. uh, that's the e-check. So you have to add those checks here, add new payment method, enter the information if it is paying through cash, check, American Express, or type of Visa cards customer is paying. You can select from there, and so this payment we are receiving it through check, right? So the check has been highlighted in green color. So receive from, so first we have to select the customer who is paying us. Let's say Alex Smith, if which customer owes us the money. So customer Alex Smith does not have any invoice ready. Abercrombie, again we don't have it there. Then Allard, and this is one of the customer who owes us this amount, 14,510. So what we will do is we will enter the payment amount here. 14510. So as soon as I click on tab, the payment on the right hand side, you can see there's a check mark comes up here, and there's a date. We have to specify which date uh, we are receiving the payment. October 15th, and this is the invoice number. The check number is there. Then we can go and save it. At the bottom you can see it's a save and close or save and new. Save and close will clear this window and it will create a check there and then. So if you want to take a printout of this check, you can take a printout, or you can email this payment as well, right? Let's say if this is the format, this is the invoice you will be able to send to the customer, that yes, we have received the payment and this is the receipt, right? So we don't have to do that as of now. And we will go, and because I haven't set up an email here, so let's go and click on save and new. So once we click on save and close, it will the pending invoice will show us as a paid stamp on it. Let's say click on save and new. Let me just close this one. I'm not able to move the mouse as of now. So this is how we go and receive the payment here, or either we can go and select cash or so, then only we can go and take a check, right? So let's go and close this as of now. Let's go back to the customer center and let's see if it has been still unpaid or not. This is so you can see that yes, it has been saved now as a payment, and it has gone to the undeposited fund, because we remember we have check marked the undeposited funds option. Yes, the payment will go to the undeposited funds. If we go and double click on it, there is the payment. We can see that. And if we go and double click on it on the payment side, you will see the payment receipt here on the right hand side, and it has given you the paid stamp here on the invoice. And this is the invoice. You have a paid stamp, means that it has been paid on the 15th of October, right? Although we haven't changed the year. So that's how it will go and reflect in the QuickBooks. Let's go and there's one more option. If you want to, you can just if you're not happy with the payment you have received, or you want to do the changes here, you can edit that as well inside the QuickBooks. You double click on it, you change the date, and that would be reflected, that would be saved in the invoice itself. So let's go and close it now. There's one just to check, you will be able to see that yes, this payment has been received now, and we can go and if we want to make a deposit here, we can do that from here. You have the payment here for this one. You can see, yeah, this is the payment. You can see per customer has paid, and you can click on OK. And this is how deposit to checking account. Here, this is the checking account which we have created inside the QuickBooks. And if we go and save it again, the payment will go directly from here to this account, from undeposited fund account to this account. And this is the year we are selecting now. Or we can deposit it later as well. So that you can see that's the payment has been now gone to the undeposited funds, right? From undeposited funds to the savings account. So that's all. We have a practice for receiving payments inside the QuickBooks Desktop. And any queries you have, please comment on the video, or any additional information you want, or any additional video you want me to create. I will definitely try my best to get that done. And also there's an update here. Make sure you always update your QuickBooks, your payroll tax tables. And the offer is going on for the online customers who wants to buy QuickBooks Online. there's an offer for 30% discount for next 6 months, and 1 month extra will be free. uh, Customer can register for this for the US resident, right? They need to enter their, they need to submit their business deal details about the same, and he can take an offer for this, right? That's 30% discount for next 6 months. I'll mention that link. If you buy it for my link, I will mention that in the description itself. So that's all we have it for today. We have learned how to receive payments, how to check the payment settings and the preferences edit, and that's all we have. Thank you very much and have a good day. Thank you very much.